Shit, cold.
We
It's
live.
already out.
Yeah, bro. I've been on that shit for the last like 2 weeks. But what's up, man? Welcome everybody. For those that's tuned in with the show, you got your guy Slim, you got your man Steve Ounces, and we got a special guest today, Forte. You got us here with S Rank Reviews. This is the beginning. Let's get this shit, man.
Right, man. But yeah, I'm glad to be here. It's been a long time overdue. Well,
Hey, we happy to have you, man. We've been sitting on a specific show we've been wanting to talk about simply because we ain't been wanting to have that conversation without you. So
right, okay.
so we gonna tap into that. But I feel like with you being the special guest, we should end the show talking about what we've been waiting on this whole time. I don't even want to start the show off with that. So
Okay.
to start it off with, man, what you got for us, Steve? If you ain't got something, man, I just start running with some shit.
Nah, you can go ahead. I ain't got no new animes or anything to really talk about for real, for real.
Man, look, I haven't had any like actual new animes that I've been tapped in with for real, but I've been keeping up to date with the ones that I have been watching. The one I'm most excited about is Windbreaker, bruh. Windbreaker's cold as fuck. Tay, I think that's one that you would actually genuinely fuck with, and that's something that I've said for a little second. I've been telling Steve that shit because like it literally ain't got shit to do with nobody with powers and nothing like that. It's literally this kid who all his life has been put down on because part of his hair is white and he got a different color eye, and his shit's naturally like that. So he's always been like put down because of how he looks. So this nigga he moves to this town and goes to this school where it's a school full of nothing but delinquents, motherfuckers that like to fight and shit. And he figures if he makes it to the top of this school, then people will have no choice but to respect him at that point. And through all this, he actually comes across this town that he moves to. He actually has people that actually respects him and treats him like a regular person, and he ain't never had that shit a day in his life. So he's like he doesn't know how to take it. So someone could be like, "Hey man, like you're a pretty cool dude." He's like, "Nigga, what the fuck is your problem, bro? You want to fight or something?" Like some shorty, she was just like, is that your real hair or your real eyes? He's like, yo, you got a problem? Like, yo, you want to step outside? Like he was ready to beat this little shorty ass like a female, all because she was just like, yo, your hair and your eyes naturally like that,
Damn.
because he ain't used
He
to
went in
like
and out.
acting
Damn.
people that you know
He's
actually,
more used to backhanded compliments. Like
yeah, like he ain't
niggas
used to
always shutting
shit.
him down.
And so, he goes to this school and, actually, I don't even want to really just like I don't even want to talk too far into it and like break it all down. I genuinely think that's one that you would sit there and actually sit there and
I
watch
mean,
type
like
shit.
you would definitely watch it because there's no powers. It's all hands.
That's what he
It-
said.
it's a simple yet intriguing and captivating storyline and plot that you would actually sit there like, hold on, what's the next episode gonna be like?
And the dope part about it is everybody in the show has their own personalities, and everybody has their own like fighting style that actually fits their personality, and they're all like real fighting styles type shit. Like,
Hmm.
but it's kind of cool just having all these different people that literally just want to do nothing but throw these bitches, bro.
Like I
But
ain't gonna hold you. My favorite character, I call him Slick Rick, but he got the
man,
earrings and the eye patch. But that
bruh,
fool
I
is a
fuck with
boss.
him, bruh. He gives his like his character style, like how they drew him up and created him. He gives me fucking Demon Slayer vibes, bruh. But like
But
he
he
cold
also
as
he
fuck.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, dude, give me the vibe of somebody that might switch up in the end. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, he's so complex. Like, when you meet him, like, oh man, he's a cool guy. But then he'll show some shit like, man, I'll fuck all y'all up if I really wanted to.
he literally has shown signs where it's like, all right, hold up, bro. I may have to worry about you, but then like at the end he'll be like, I'm just playing type shit, and it's like, all right, nigga, type shit. But like, I
I
don't know,
like that
like
one show. I like that one show you put me on to, the straight action one. If it give me that, like I don't know, like it ain't just powers and shit that get me. It's like real silly, over animated
Yeah, you ain't gonna get that in this.
characteristics.
You
you're
ain't
I
not
gonna
gonna
like
get
get
that.
that in
whatever
this
that
one.
show you put me on to, how serious
Ninja
it was,
Kumai,
like
I
the
know exactly which one
storyline,
you
like
talking
all of
about.
that.
You
I
talking about
need
the one
if
where on episode 1, homie wife and his kid got murked.
yeah,
I know exactly which
Oh,
one
you
you
talking
yeah.
about
talking
this
about.
That's
comedy? You know that's coming up
what.
with a season 2 too.
What is
But
it?
bro, this is the thing. I don't
Ninja
know how
Kamui.
they're gonna pull off a season 2. Like,
How you?
what
What
the
is it?
fuck are you gonna do,
I don't
They
even think
gonna
I
go the
finished it.
Gundam route.
man? Look, that might be interesting, but I don't know. I feel like something like that is perfect, being as short as it was. That nigga, look,
Hmm.
shit popped off on episode 1, and he devoted nothing but the rest of that season to complete what he did at the utmost finest way possible, and he excelled at that shit. And I feel like something like that don't need no season 2.
Hmm.
I feel like that one is one that you just let sit. Let that shit sit, bro. Like that's one of those ones you let sit. That's one that that right there is one of those hidden gems. You know,
How,
let that shit die off as a hidden gem. Let niggas be like, yo, you ever watch Ninja Kumai? Nah, what's that shit? Let me put
how
you
you
on
saying this? What is it?
Ninja
Kamui.
Kumai?
Kamui.
Kamui?
Yeah.
Shit,
Um,
Ninja Kamui.
all right, all right. Yeah, that one was slick, man. I can't even lie. For the people who don't know, I ain't really the anime guy. I ain't never been. I ain't gonna sit here in front and try to act like I'm on the bandwagon now. Like it really take these guys a lot to put me on to some anime. So when they do, they try to bring me the best.
That
And I
is,
ain't
bro.
gonna
Yo,
lie,
that's factuals.
you
That's
succeeded
facts.
with that. You said Ninja Kumui,
I'll send
Kumui,
it to you.
Kamui, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck.
It's
That
on
one, that
HBO.
one,
Yo,
that
you
one, and I
yo.
always say Ragnarok or
Record
whatever
of
it was.
Ragnarok, that shit's hard as
Yeah,
fuck. Which
that one was
I
slick.
heard that they're coming out with another season of that soon, cause which I'm excited about. Cause the
What season is it?
last thing we seen was Buddha go crazy.
What season are we in?
Too.
Season 2, we ended season
All
2
right. Damn, I
with
don't
the
even think
Buddha
I
fight.
caught up. See, that's the thing too. Like I get hit watching it with these niggas, but then I don't finish it on my own. So that Ninja
So
Kumui, how the I'm saying it right?
Kamui.
Kamui, Ninja Kamui.
There you go.
What's that, Japanese? So yeah,
yep, some shit.
I speak Japanese now, nigga. Konichi.
So hold up. So with the record of Ragnarok, you didn't get to see Buddha fight.
Oh yeah, you missing out then.
Ah man, look, hey, Buddha put one up for the humans, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, Buddha is a god. He put one up for the humans, but that was a very interesting fight. But it's all because like he don't like getting told what to do.
Right. Okay.
Motherfuckers told this nigga, yo, you fighting for the gods. He's like, I don't think I want to do that shit. So I think I'm gonna go fight for the humans because I don't like
Mm.
people telling me what to do, and I'm gonna do what I want to do.
He was like, nigga, I'm free.
Yeah,
I
type
can do what
shit.
I want to do. You know what? Fuck y'all.
Right.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna
Okay.
fight
fight
for
for
the
the humans
ops.
type shit.
That's still
But
on
yo,
Netflix.
yeah, it's still on Netflix.
That's still
Oh
on.
yeah, that ain't going nowhere. That's a
Yeah,
Netflix original.
yeah. But back to this windbreaker, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, man. This windbreaker getting lit, man. Like I don't know if you actually up to date with it, Steve. But there's they brought out this one dude
Oh,
that dresses like a
I'm caught
bitch,
up.
bro. But yo,
Talking about
like
the old boy with the tattoos.
yeah. But
Jumping
this
from
is the thing
from
though.
a 5-story building. Talking
Man,
about
hey,
that
this
hurt.
is shit, that hurt, man. I
Like
see
how do
people
they do
jump.
this in the
What
movie
y'all
looking
talking about?
so cool?
this show called
Windbreaker?
Windbreaker, where they just be throwing hands.
It's called what?
Windbreaker.
Oh, yeah, back to that.
Now, this motherfucker. Now, there's a character in here who's pretty much he's gay. This nigga dresses like a bitch. Don't give a fuck. Like, yo,
Hold on. I don't think that he's actually gay. I just think that he like to dress like a girl.
No. Check this out. Because, and this is why I say that it's pretty much confirmed that he's gay, because they pretty much, like, everybody there was saying, like, they know that he got a crush on the leader of Furin and shit, and how he's in love with him, and he was blushing and all that shit, and they were just like, yeah, man, that shit ain't no secret, we all know type shit. And he was just like, well, anyways. So they damn near insinuated it without just blatantly putting it out there. But this is the thing, bro, because he's supposed to be one of the four horsemen, right? Now, yeah. Now, I don't know if it's just me. I was kind of disappointed in his fight. I was. Now,
really?
let alone, I know buddy he was boxing with was actually like that shit. That nigga was from the slumps, and that nigga really was out there with a perfect butt.
Dude came out on some motherfucking hood niggas.
Bro, he came out on
some
slick ass shit, bro. Like, he actually came out on some, like, nigga, yo, I'm on some real G shit, nigga. This is what it is. Like, I'm gonna give you an ultimatum. If you ain't with that ultimatum, nigga, I got a gang of niggas back here who at least is like 3 times the number y'all niggas got over there. And we running deep, nigga. And we're from the trenches where, nigga, we all split in a single cookie like 18 ways just to be able to eat type shit. Like, we really from the slumps. Like, nigga, we out here, nigga, we working as mercenaries right now. We man for hire, nigga. And they hired us to come grab this little bitch from y'all that scene. If y'all hand this bitch over, y'all good, man. We ain't really out here to box. We just want the little bitch that we paid to come grab.
Okay.
Type shit, you know. Other dude, the other team, the gang, they're just like, yo, you're not about to take this shorty because she sings at our club. We here to protect her, and she is the heart and soul of our little town.
She's our family, like.
Yeah. Them niggas like, yo, I don't know what y'all talk about, man. Y'all niggas got it like that. Y'all got bread. Y'all'll be okay type shit. Y'all get what y'all want.
They was like, man, fuck all that shit. Hand her over. Oh,
yeah.
Pop it. Like, dude, literally tell him, like, man, I'm like, I can either hand her over. I can take y'all out one by one. I mean, it's like 50 of us. Only 9 or 10 to 15 of y'all. What do y'all really want to do?
And he was cool and calm the whole time, bro. He ain't get loud with niggas. He ain't do nothing, bro. He's literally talking to them just like I'm talking to you. Like, yo, just let her go, bro.
Like he hungry. Like you would tell he got hunger in his eyes. He just like, you know, you guys are hilarious to me.
Calling these niggas.
He was like, you guys talking about love.
Yeah, he's like, y'all talking about love. Got dreams. He said, y'all got dreams.
He was like, nigga, what's love to $1?
He said, yo, y'all got dreams. What is a dream, bro? We don't have dreams where I'm from, nigga. We gotta survive. Like, we don't get dreams. We don't get wants. Like, nah, you want for things. That's a crazy thing to do. You want something. You're funny because you want something, bro. You're stupid. Bro, that's literally how he's talking to him, bro, and shit. And motherfucker, the gay motherfucker, he was just like, yo, man, like, fuck all this shit, bro. I ain't even here. Which, hold up, but the 2 twins that's rocking with the gay dude, bro. The moment I
this
seen
is on Netflix too.
Nah, this is on Crunchyroll. I'll send you my info. You can make this up
bro, you definitely,
I have a profile.
But like, there's now Tate. Right. In this school foreign, there's a leader, and then under the leader there's 4 horsemen. All right, but there's 4 horsemen, and with the 4 horsemen are the 4 strongest people under the leader of this school. The gay motherfucker is one of the 4 horsemen. Now he has 2 lieutenants under him, which are twin brothers. when you see these niggas, you automatically see them niggas and know, like, all right, y'all niggas slick gotta be built different. Just the moment you see these niggas. So when I'm saying this dude's telling them like, yo, y'all want for dreams, y'all are stupid. Like, yo, this is crazy. Just give this bitch up so we could go ahead and be about our way before we just like dog y'all niggas.
Hold on, which side is the horseman on? This is on the ones
He's
who
on,
come from
he's on
the
the side
trenches or
trying
the
to
ones who
protect
own
the
the
singer
club?
girl. He's on the side trying to protect the singer.
Okay.
And the dude saying y'all niggas is stupid for having dreams is the niggas from the slumps. They're the niggas with like 100 niggas deep behind him, while these niggas got like 20 people sitting out here, you know, trying to fight.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, this is the wild thing. The team that's trying to protect this singer, they just got done fighting a totally different gang trying to get them. So these niggas pop up after these niggas are already weak and tired and stuff, telling them like, yo, like, just hand her over. We won't get involved. We won't dog walk y'all shit after y'all are already tired and shit. But ultimately, we don't care. If y'all don't give them up, we're gonna do what we have to do because we're hungry, nigga, and we gotta eat.
I'm pretty sure they not saying it the way that you saying it, so it makes it even funnier to me. Like when you put it in these terms, it's fucking hilarious. Like who can't understand and relate to that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
I
they're
mentioned that.
literally hungry, bro. It's like watching those kids in the 3 a.m. commercials for Kenya and shit like that, bro. You get a squad of 100 group of them, and they're told like, nigga, y'all can eat after this if y'all just get this bitch. Nigga, they're hungry. They're out here, bro. They want this shit. So, nigga, they don't want to fight, nigga. They're already hungry. They probably don't have a lot of energy, but the energy they do have is gonna get put towards beating your ass if you don't give them what they want.
It's 100 of them, bro.
Bruh, I don't think you understand. They was rolling deep as fuck.
Right. So they still have a better fighting chance.
Yeah.
You would think.
And so the shorty, the gay dude in foreign that's trying to protect the singer, he was just like, look, man, I'm tired of listening to y'all talk, man. He told his two lieutenants, hey, yo, he literally told these two, make me a path to this nigga. He literally told these two, yo, make me a path to that nigga right there. And these niggas literally just started walking. He's literally walking this slow through the crowd as these two are literally just walking through these motherfuckers, just wiping shit, just literally creating a whole path for this nigga to slowly walk to this nigga talking shit. So I'm like, all right. To me, the build up was like top fucking tier and shit. So when the fight started, to me personally, knowing that it was the Four Horsemen, the fight to me, I felt like could have had more umph to it. It had a lot of emotion behind it, you know, when you watch and all that shit. So I feel like it did kind of like rise up to the hype, but to me, I feel like I expected so much more from a Four Horsemen, especially when, nigga, you're the only person in this show that dresses like a bitch, who is okay with like being seen as a bitch with people making remarks about it because, nigga, you know you're built like that, nigga. You're a Four Horsemen in a school full of 1,000 motherfuckers, and nigga, you're one of the top niggas. So you clearly built different. So when I put all that in my head, I guess I expected a lot more out of him. But the reason why I can't just like shit on him and his performance is because, like I said, the nigga he was fighting was hungry. He had that dog in him. And like Steve said, bro, you can literally see the hunger in his eyes. Like that nigga wasn't taking no for an answer type shit.
So you saying let's just call them mercenaries. So you saying the mercenaries whooped the Four Horsemen?
That nigga got he got his ass whooped. but you know
All right.
but I guess I just feel like I expected more. Now, right after all that happened, some nigga that apparently he's a ex person of the school that these niggas go to foreign, which is, the Windbreaker school. He was apparently part of that school before, and he apparently only attended 1 year. He's 2 years older than the main character, but I don't know because I haven't really seen him fight, but I seen 3 niggas try to go at him, including the 4 horsemen, and this nigga did not get touched. And this nigga's whole demeanor literally tells me he'd probably dog walk everybody that we've seen walking this show so far. Like, to a point where I'm not even thinking that it's gonna be close. I genuinely think everybody I've seen in this show until right fucking now would get dog walked.
What season are they in?
We're in season 2.
Okay, so these are fairly new shows.
Yeah, they're fairly new, bro. Windbreaker 2, season 2 just started not too long ago and shit, and yeah, so, and it's not even like hella long episodes. I think each episode is like 22, 25 minutes long, and I think the seasons are 11 episodes maybe tops. Okay. So it's not hella long and shit. And what I like about this one in particular is like it has you can see I love shows with character development. And seeing his character development is actually hella cool, from seeing him from being someone that can't accept anything positive in his life to kind of being forced to force himself to be close to people, to create these bonds, and the people around him, without even knowing his actual backstory completely at first, kind of putting him in these situations that he's uncomfortable in. That's also forcing him to step out of his comfort zone and force him to grow as a person. Like, they done forced this nigga to be their class president. So for the first years, this nigga's class president, knowing damn well this nigga don't like people. He don't know how to accept anything positive. This nigga is in his feelings about shit and gets mad over fucking everything. But he shows great signs and qualities of a leader and someone that can push them further and shit without him even knowing whatsoever. Right. And being someone that feels like when he messes up, he's there for somebody. He's there for anybody when they mess up. But when he messes up, he doesn't know how to accept that shit. So having people around him to let him know that he's cool, like, yo, nigga, this is all right, nigga. You got our back, nigga. We got yours. Type shit. Like, seeing that whole process and shit, it's a really dope show, bro. And truthfully speaking, man, out of all the animes that I've been watching within the past several years, it's by far one of my top 3s.
That's okay. That says a lot. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, man. Fuck it. But bro, I genuinely we got to talk about this common side of things.
Yes, common side. Where's Steve at? I feel like we can't start that convo till Steve get here. But you want a time?
Yeah. So we gonna have to either
we gonna have to. Yeah. We could talk about it, man. So look, what are your thoughts about that shit, man? Let's hear you chat about this shit.
Man, I say this. Since the season went off, I ain't went back to double back and watch it again, right? Mm-hmm. But with me having this much time, not to have seen it and to still remember it, says a lot to me. And this was just the first season. So my thought process on the show is, this one of them shows, I look at Rick and Morty. With some of the information they given, how factual is this? Are y'all just saying jokes, or is this rooted in actual knowledge of time, space, mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? Psychedelics and shit like that. Where is this coming from? Is this just the show? Or is this one of them you know how we treated the Kendrick album? When you listen to Kendrick, you listen to more than just the
dissect shit.
Yeah, this one of them shows that you really do gotta dissect. And for people who haven't seen it, I'm gonna try not to give too many spoiler alerts, but one of the standout moments for me was it was so many when he went to prison.
Mhm.
Who got himself locked up just to kill him.
Yeah.
He wound up killing himself to get out of there. Like,
Shit, them just wanting to stop him wanting to do this for free for the people that they want, trying to literally stop the help and the growth of this shit. There's a lot of shit there, and I definitely feel like that's some shit that you actually got to dissect. And a good reason why I felt like, because before I even finished the show, I was watching it on I think it was Hulu or whatever it was on. Now, if you actually go and look, they took down episode 3 through 5. Episode 3, 4,
this
5.
on Hulu though.
I believe it was on Hulu or some shit that
All
I
right.
was watching it on. But when I went back and looked, 3 episodes was taken down, and I had to actually go and look it up on one of the streaming sites to see those episodes.
It started cutting out, so I didn't hear everything you said. But
yeah, so
I'm thinking about it. How does if you take 3 episodes out, how do you keep the transition of the story aligned, and how y'all do that?
I don't know. I do not know.
Did it seem cohesive to you when you watched it?
When I seen it, I feel like the whole shit just. Well, me personally, I ain't gonna say I watched any episode without skipping those episodes because I looked it up on a streaming site, so I actually seen it fully. Hey, man, look, the moment that I could, because I remember like the very first time we brought that shit up. We was having that conversation. I think it took me a second to actually go and like actually watch it all the way. So when I seen that, I was just like, why are these episodes gone? And stuff. And I was literally sitting there, I was like, see, look, with all the shit that I've been seeing online, they hiding some shit. And I went and looked it up online because I didn't want to like continue watching without skipping those episodes. So I actually went and watched those episodes, and without missing a beat from start to finish, I feel like there's a lot of shit that you can put together, with yourself, read between the lines. And I feel like shit, if fucking the Simpsons be putting hella shit out there, and all that shit in funny ways, this could be one of those funny ways of putting information out there. So, of course, it's all going to be to a person to take what you take from it. But like you said, just like Rick and Morty, that's comical as fuck, but they actually be putting some real information in there. And I feel like for them to take episodes down, I feel like they had to have like put some shit in there.
I watched it first on HBO Max. And every episode was there. And HBO one of them places that be pushing the boundaries sometimes. So yeah, HBO, Showtime, shit like that. Like they be fucking all type of shit on there. So, but yeah, man, I think it's an amazing show. The fact that it took like nuclear shit and literal shit from a turtle to do this, like that's okay. All right.
Only shit that could actually happen.
That's like these gangster shows, like they damn near show you how to cook up crack. What? And if a nigga want to go do that, he gonna go do that. If a nigga take heed to this and be like, shit, we can. I mean, I love that they giving us every aspect of it, or at least what seems that way. Like what happens when people get a hold of such information, how there's good people who want to do good things with it, and there's selfish, greedy, evil individuals who want to take it and do something else with it. So it's like that's
as well as you got people that want to hide that shit from the rest. Like it literally gave you aspects of all sides. Gave you from
I
a
like.
positive aspect, a greedy aspect, and then an aspect that feels like if this shit comes out, we'll lose control. We don't want to lose control, so we need to make sure that this can't get out and shit. And seeing and yeah, it's a animated show, so of course we're not taking this shit literal, but just to see the lengths that they would go to just to stop a man from wanting to help is
Right,
insane.
right. And I'm wondering too, like, why would they get rid of certain episodes unless because actually now it's kind of working in my head because if the company or the network approved of this possibly
Hmm.
off of the pilot episode, which
Yeah,
I think is typical, it might have been like okay, but don't play with me. And
yeah,
they didn't see all of the rest of the episodes, so they didn't know that they was playing with them. But
man.
also, that's the only way I could see that because I'm like, if y'all seen the first even the first episode, you see the first episode. If you was gonna take episodes back or have a problem with the series, why would you approve it in the first place?
Exactly. I felt like they kind of showed what route they was going from episode one.
Right,
So it's not
right,
like you watch episode one, you're just like I don't expect a lot of the shit that happens, but I mean you probably didn't expect the information or them to put it together as well as they did. But yo, that shit, yeah, I can't even lie. That one was
right.
a
Even them showing us the to the extent big pharma and the government is willing to go to silence
mm-hmm.
somebody outside of the status quo is that shit I believe in. Like I am a low
Oh,
key conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
definitely believe in that shit, bro. That's why I feel like that show actually like kind of just honed in and really had me when I was watching it because yo, I'm a big believer in you do not want to fuck with the American government. Hey, I'll say that shit, bro. You do not
right.
want to fuck with the American government, bro. They will
Right.
erase your existence and those who know about your existence. And nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Them niggas
I'm
make it
okay.
seem like an accident or make it seem like you actually was never here. I'm cool.
I'm cool. I'm
Yeah.
cool. And
So
it sucks too. Like you that realization usually comes to a nigga with a family and shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's how they really play on you for real. Like it might not even be you. They might utilize your family to get at you.
Mhm.
That
The
shit is
ones that's
sick.
really gonna affect you, because a nigga that gives a fuck about his family, look, you get me, bro. Don't touch them.
Yeah, but
Nah, we don't
they
touch
don't
them to
yeah.
be you. That's gonna
Exactly.
get you so much more.
Yeah, that's exactly how evil niggas are. Like if y'all had throughout history systems of torture for people, and then y'all just start building off of that, what kind of sick, twisted, demented, freakazoid motherfuckers? Who has that kind of time on their hands? Like, yeah, nail him to the torch. I mean, well, nail him to the stake and burn his body. Like, what the fuck is that? Have you seen
Hey,
the guillotine?
those some angry people.
That shit is sick. So for that's just back then. These motherfuckers had actual like science experiments with us.
Oh yeah,
What y'all talking about?
talking
Common
about
side
that.
effects. So your timing is
Yep.
perfect. I don't see Slim on my screen right now. His shit loading, but I see you and can hear you. Am I still clear on your end?
I mean,
Yeah, you still
I
clear.
see both y'all.
All right, his shit is it's still tweaking for me.
I just turned
And
my
your title
camera
going too.
off and turned
But
it back.
common side effects, yes. What you think, man?
Yeah, yeah.
I
This
mean,
is
it definitely, like, from my opinion, it definitely opens up the doors for what psychedelics can do for people.
Hmm.
Like I know that like ain't no such thing as of now as a super mushroom that can like be a cure all for everything
that
but
we know of.
that's what I'm saying, like as of right now, like
Right.
you know, but for the fact that everything we all know everything in media is shedding light on it, even if it's a little bit, is a little bit of the truth in everything that the media puts out.
Mhm.
So for them to be putting this out saying that there's something out here that can take away, that can cure cancer, uh, terminal diseases, AIDS, whatever. They're alluding to us that there is a cure out there that we're not allowed to touch just because of
Right.
the level of people we are.
And what we were talking about when you came in was how far the government is willing to go to protect their assets. That's pretty much where you came in. Yeah, that shit is sick. But I believe it.
I definitely
do.
believe it. I mean, just think of it like this, bro. There's shit that, like, even in Antarctica, bro. There's actually been info and stuff that has proven that there's been animals that has been uncovered from the ice and shit in Antarctica that still has food in their stomach, which means that they was instantly frozen. Yeah, which means
That's how
that they
that
was
works.
instantly frozen.
Damn. I
Which
said that's how
means
that
that, yeah, so if that's possible, that means Antarctica at some point was land just like down here without all the ice and shit like that. Now, there's also proof that every single government has like a facility and shit down there in Antarctica, which means that all governments, all around the United States, they're working together as shit down there. Whether
allegedly.
it's allegedly,
Allegedly. Yeah,
allegedly, yeah, let's say that. So let's just
we ain't
say,
trying to. The government.
I
I ain't
don't know
fucking with.
shit.
Right,
Hey,
I
look,
don't know shit. I ain't fucking with the government. I ain't playing no games with y'all niggas.
yeah, I don't know shit, but
First and
like,
foremost, allegedly.
who knows what information is there or anything like that type shit. Like, there's so much information that could be withheld from us, and we already know that.
That's me, my bad.
Right.
This nigga done CBI'd himself into a locker room. Freaky boy.
Just get back in the
Like,
house.
shit,
I'll
like,
be back.
what I'm saying is, like, we as people, we as like regular citizens only have information that is given to us.
Right.
There's actual documents that has been like released that has proven that the government has people in all media forms and all that shit, which means every little piece of information that we're given is being watched, is being given to us strategically or being force fed to us, which means there's a lot of info and a lot of things that we as people don't actually know.
And this is why I say shout out to all the whistleblowers out there.
Hey,
Thank you for your service.
I
Thank you for your
appreciate y'all.
time.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. To a point that when y'all whistle blow, I pray for y'all safety so I can hear some
Every
more
time.
whistle blowing.
Every time. No
Every
diddy.
time.
No diddy.
I ain't
Yeah.
even gonna lie.
Wow.
And
But that
that
nigga
is
starts
like
and they
that.
say, hey, yo. Yeah. But yeah, nah, that's that common side effects. Thank you to the creator of that, because
Thank you.
honestly, it's not a lot of shows that really keep a nigga intrigued these days. Like my palette has changed. Even on the music tip, like I can still like bob to the new bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
ultimately I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
There's not Well, this is the thing that I would say, because there's a lot of shit that I tend to watch because it is a little interesting. But this is the thing: there's not a whole lot that I get excited about and hold on to. There's not a lot of things that I personally go out my way to keep up with.
Right.
That is one of those ones that the moment I hear that bitch is coming out, I'm hyped. I'm
Right.
making sure y'all know. I'm trying to figure out if y'all watching that shit. Like,
Right.
you feel me? But it's definitely one of those. And there's not a whole lot of those for me. So,
Right.
like
And
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm a power guy. I've been watching the hell out them shits, but even I don't get super like excited and like I gotta watch that the moment that shit drops with that. Common Side Effect,
Right.
I'm like that. The moment that bitch
Right.
drops on it, I'm waiting that
The
week
shot
for
got
that.
me like that too right now.
Huh?
The shot got me like that. I stay tuned for each week.
I've
Yeah, I
been
Just
got,
to
I
see
got
where this
my
shit is going.
Paramount back on.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I actually thought they ended at season 5, so I was behind. So now, I've been watching season 6, so I'm getting back up to date with that shit. And it's actually been my little watch when I go to work at night, and I've actually been
Yeah.
fucking with that shit, man.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure because I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing what they be saying on TikTok about it, and they do make some good points. Like they kind of are all over the place sometimes with this shit, but it is the character development that kept me intrigued. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like you to piggyback off what you were saying, like it is a lot of shows that niggas watch. And nothing really make me be like, oh, I gotta go. Like, nah, Common Side Effect is one of the ones for sure.
For sure. That's how
But
I'm, bro. That's how I'm like with Windbreaker and which I don't know if he watched this shit
send that
yet.
info. Send that info,
What
Steve.
is? Oh yeah, send that info, bro. I'm telling you,
Crunchyroll.
bro. You
I'm
will
finna
not
get
be
out of here. So
disappointed. Okay?
to the Crunchyroll.
I
You
got
will
you.
not be
Request my list.
disappointed. And then another one is goddamn which it's a Korean drama, but I think you'll fuck with this shit.
On
Tay.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's called Weak Hero. I think you'll fuck with that shit, bro.
Oh, did you finally finish season 2?
Hell yeah, bro.
Ah, shit.
That shit, yeah. I can't wait for a season 3. Like
Bro, definitely.
season 3, they're gonna have to like really, really pop off, bro. They ended that shit so perfect, bro. Like, they brought back the reason I damn near stopped watching this shit. Like, fuck. So yeah, that those are two like shows that I would like actually like highly recommend for you in particular, Tay. If you want to go an anime route, I feel like Windbreaker is one that you would genuinely like migrate towards and actually fuck with. And then if you just want to watch like some live action, like just a good show in general that's actually gonna have you, I think Weak Hero is gonna be one of those ones. On Weak Hero, you got this nonchalant ass nigga in this school who actually don't fuck with nobody. He's damn near like smart as fuck, damn near to a genius level, but he don't fuck with nobody. And he's kind of like one of those people that stands on 10 toes, like, yo, don't touch my shit or we gonna have a problem. Like, don't come in my space or we're gonna have a problem. Type shit. But he ends up coming across these two dudes, ends up being friends. One of them friends is a flaw ass, bitch ass nigga.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck him, man. Oh damn, Tay left. Oh, he probably gotta go though, cause I know he do gotta get the dadas and shit.
But shoot, he got the Crunchyroll info.
Yeah.
He cool. But yeah,
Now
fuck Bum Suck.
for you, bruh. Elden Ring Night Rain. When I say that shit is top tier, so like think of Elden Ring, right? Now you know how we had the multiplayer problems on Elden Ring?
Mm-hmm.
they eliminated that completely. There's no multiplayer problems no more. There's no connection issues. Like, yo, you're getting a smooth game. It's amazing now. Now, the great thing is, think of Warzone or Fortnite, but Elden Ring. So you got you and two of your homies, you literally drop down onto this map. You gotta go get up your materials, your weapons and shit like that. You fight little bosses and shit like that. Now you gotta make it 3 days. The first day you want to go like beat little small bosses and shit like that, so you can like level yourself up, get your weapons up and shit like that. And then at the end of day one, you fight a main boss and shit. Now, after you fight that main boss, you move to day two. And day two, you go ahead and do everything you can to get yourself leveled up. And at the end of the days, the map gets smaller, just like Fortnite. With the storm and how you gotta move into the storm, like get out the storm. It's just like you gotta stay out the storm, move into the spot. Once it gets to the center of the spot for that day, you fight another boss. Which on day two, you fight another main boss. After you beat that, you go straight to day three, which is the main boss of it all, which is fucking OP as fuck. That nigga's. Oh yeah, them niggas is raw dogging shit. Them niggas is terribly just like overpowered. But you go and fight them niggas, and once you beat them, you beat the expedition, and you gotta go do another expedition. So it's pretty much, it's like a 30 to 45-minute match. If you can make it all the way, it's tough. You don't get to keep weapons. It's not like, you level yourself up. So, at the start of a match, you start from square one, just like everybody do. So it's not like you can just go overpower and just raw dog this goddamn shit because you're just overpowered and all that shit. So you actually got to work as a team and you got to do this shit. But the aspects and everything that they brought to this game is so fucking top tier. And apparently there's like 90 plus bosses in this shit. I keep coming across this goddamn bell bearer goddamn motherfucking. This nigga is just like a fucking overpowered ass nigga for no goddamn reason. He's a pushover. This nigga don't back down from shit.
Nah, he ain't no pushover.
No, and the shitty part about this, bro, is I'm a archer, bro. So I shoot shit from a distance. I help my team. Shit. I don't know what it is with all these fucking bosses, but literally every time a boss fight starts, I am from the very start targeted for like a good little bit. Like, what is it with y'all niggas' problems and the fucking archer, bro?
Because everybody don't take out your long range weapons first.
Man, fuck that. Get the nigga that's
everybody else's spawner.
Bruh, you can have this nigga will have someone saying right here, smacking him dead in his face, and he's just walking through them shits looking smack dab at me like, yeah, fuck these niggas. I want you. Bruh, chill. But the game is lit though, bro. You gotta get that shit. I'm trying to get this nigga Shetty to get that shit. Lately I've been on with my uncle AJ and my pops. We've been over here trying to go crazy. I think I beat 4 bosses. 2 of the bosses I beat twice, so I beat like 6 of them so far, but I'm still trying to move up. But nigga, that shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah, that shit. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna tap in on it.
I bet.
I just got my car running again. Like I've been trying to fixate it on that shit. Like,
yeah. Shit. How work, bro?
Is that work?
Yeah, how work?
It's alright.
You ain't beating up on no clients, are you?
No, I work with Damo.
I forgot you did start working over there. Shit, you making them commission checks?
Nah, bro, I gotta make over 6,000 to start collecting commission.
God damn, that's.
I'm at 15 right now though. So actually, no, I'm at 19.
Okay.
So like it's coming along, but that shit ain't quick enough for me.
I understand.
Hold on real quick.
All right, well, shit. Actually, we gonna have to cut this short here soon because I gotta get these dogs out, man.
All right, so sure, we'll call this an episode for right now.
All right, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry that we took so long to get back to y'all, man. I had some shit I was taking care of, but we gonna get back soon, man. Appreciate y'all that actually sat here and watched. Tay, I know you ain't here, but I appreciate the special guest, man. We're gonna have to get you on here again, man. Definitely tap into those shows, and all right, y'all. I'm out, man. This is Slim.